Good morning, SE Fit team. As you can see, your boy literally just woke up. It's literally 4:51 a.m. I want to introduce you guys to the very first what I eat in a day while bulking and reverse dieting. It's been about 2 or 3 weeks post show, and this morning I wanted to show you guys what I'm weighing in at, and I'm going to be showing you guys every single one of my meals that allow me to stay shredded, stay lean, but are also going to help me build some muscle throughout this process, and hopefully it helps somebody along their journey, and it can kind of give you guys some ideas, some tips, some pointers, and I can tell you guys some of the mistakes that I make so that you guys don't have to make them, and you can get to your goals a lot faster. So without further ado, let's step on the scale. All right, guys, so this is what I'm going to take off the Apple Watch, take off the slides, and also I'm gonna take the pants off too. So we're at 181.2 in the morning, fasted, no water, no nothing. And that's a pretty, we're at 181.2. Just started the day out fasted, and that's pretty good, man. So we're shooting for at least like 1 to 2 pounds of like actual lean muscle, and gaining fat is just a part of the process in terms of like when you're gaining weight. There's no like getting around it, but it's more so about you gradually increasing your calories, not doing too much, making sure you're going hard in the gym so that you're actually utilizing the calories, most effectively, most efficiently. I'm gonna get into some deep work for my clients, get the day started. It is about 5 o'clock in the morning, and I'll see you guys at meal 1. Peace. Alright guys, so it's 6:40 a.m. Yesterday I bought this stuff called minoxidil, and I want to show you guys, my beard growth journey. I just get here on the sides here, underneath, and it grows on my neck, and I do have some hairs that are growing, but I shave them. I guess I've heard that if you shave, it comes in darker, and you get terminal hairs. But yep, it's July 14th, 2022. And this is what my face is looking like so far. So was recommended by one of my boys to just try this out in terms of just growing the beard, especially if I don't want it to come in patchy. If I do get it, because I am starting to get hairs, I want it to just come in full. But yeah. All right, guys, so it's about 9:23 a.m. Usually I do eat a little bit earlier than this. I just got caught up into a conference call with my regular 9-to-5 job. So yes, I still work a regular 9-to-5 job, as well as staying on top of my business and holding my clients accountable, as well as being a father and wearing many different hats, but we're still able to be successful. And I want to remind you guys that there's someone out there with the same exact situation, if not worse than you, and they're finding a way. And the reason why is because they have a strategy to do so. So without further ado, let's get back to the agenda of the video, which is a day in the life of eating while on a reverse diet, as well as a little short mini bulk, right? So what I'm gonna be eating is going to be these Thomas English muffins, but I'm gonna be eating 1.5 of these. And usually what I do is they're easy to split. Literally just break it apart. I put the tops here, put the big half on this side, then I grab another half from the top of another one. Yes, it's weird, but it's the amount of carbs that we're eating that's more important. Then when you put it in the toaster, I'm gonna let it toast up. And while that is toasting, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how I get my avocado out of the container. I used to kind of just put my plate on the scale and then put the avocado on there, but I found it a little bit easier if you actually put the avocado on here, right? And you put it to the exact thing that you want to measure, which we want to measure grams, and it's at 0 right now, but as we take it out and we put it onto the plate, it'll show negative. That's about 13 grams of avocado. It's about 28 grams, 35. So we're already at 35, so we only want to take a little bit out. 38. and 40 perfectly. So you want to show as negative 40 grams. And now we're good on that. Now we're just gonna wait for the English muffins to finish toasting up. And that's literally the pre-workout meal. So today's not a crazy workout. Today's really just an active rest day. I will take you guys through one of my workouts, or maybe I'll just post like one of my old workouts that, you know, would be beneficial for you guys. But I want to be really realistic with you guys and true to what I'm actually doing. So today's an active rest day. We're going to be doing 40 minutes of cardio. We're going to keep the heart rate up from 125 to 135 beats per minute the entire time. And I'm sticking to the Stairmaster until like I feel like my knees hurt, and then I'll switch to like maybe the treadmill, or maybe I'll do the bike. So now let's talk about the supplements that I take every single day. So this is what I do every single day, guys. You guys want to know the secrets? Here go the secrets. So this helps me with digestion, helps me with probiotics, prebiotics, and it literally tastes like juice, right? So literally all I drink is water, and I drink this like as my juice, like with one of my meals, and I feel like I'm literally drinking juice. This is the fruit punch. It just came out. You guys can get this with code SEFIT20. Of course, you can use any brand, but I'm sticking to what I actually use and I actually enjoy and love to use. So shameless plug. So I put one at the bottom of my One Up Nutrition scooper. The toast is done. I have my cup. I take L-carnitine 3000. This is another one of the staple supplements that I utilize. This helps turn the fat on your body into energy, as well as helps you with metabolism, energy, diet support, endurance, and more importantly, it's a non-stimulant fat burner. So you don't want to be like over stimulating yourself with caffeine. Caffeine is a tool that we can use, and it's all clumpy just because I left it in the car, but still good. Boom. Got Gabby's pre-workout because I used all of my pre-workout. I used one whole scoop of that. For hers, I do like a little bit more than a scoop, just because the men's is a little bit more powerful. I put the Puree Build in the bottom because I take my Puree Build and my vegan greens and reds with my second meal of the day post-workout. Just because it's like, it just helps me with digestion throughout the day, because I eat the bulk of my meals through the middle of the day. And then I take Tri-carb. I'm out of Tri-carb. I literally just made my, actually I didn't make it yet. I need to make my order on the site to get my supplement. So I'm taking 40 grams, so we'll see how much is in here. So again, I want to show you guys how to do this. It's at 0. We're gonna put it in there and see how much we got in there. It's probably only gonna be like 10 to 15 grams. So not even, so only 7 grams. So ideally, guys, you do want to take 40 grams. So what I will do today is I will have a Rice Krispie treat to help me pre-workout before I start my workout. And I will make sure that find something that's a substitute, a good substitute in terms of having a healthy carb before I work out. Maybe I'll do some rice cakes. I don't know what it'll be, but I'll make sure that it's 40 grams. And then I also take 10 grams of the Bcaa's Intra workout, right? So I know it's a lot, guys, but this is literally my everyday morning routine. And Gabby gets mad at me every single day because I take forever, but I'm super meticulous about, what I'm putting into my body, because, by doing that and tracking everything that I'm putting into my body, I get the results from it, right? As opposed to just kind of going with the flow, like what most people do is they just go with the flow and just guess and, just shoot at nowhere, and they have no actual goal in mind, right? So a goal without a plan is just a wish. So only taking 10 grams of that. Boom. Those are all the supplements that I utilize on a daily basis, guys. Shameless plug, code SEFIT20. Yeah, so that's meal 1. I'm going to finish putting the avocado on here, and I'll probably just put some music over this part. Or Naeem will. Appreciate you, bro.
Is this video gonna send? What's going on?
Boom. Bon appetit.
I keep messing.
All right, guys. So now we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna take the protein shake. I almost forgot to tell you guys about this. Oh, bro, this right here is fire. Right here, I'm like 100% not exaggerating at all. This is like the best protein. And then the what's the other one? Like the coconut ice cream one. Yeah. I used to like that one. Gabby's behind the camera, guys. So just so you know. Yeah, so they just come out with the salted caramel, and it's ISO. So ISO is like I don't break out. With the whey protein, I used to break out. I used to get pimples and stuff, and then I used to be bloating. My farts used to be going crazy on me in the bed. But now it's good. I digest this well, and ISO actually has a higher yield of protein. So with that being said, I do 1 scoop of this every single morning, and we have about 5 million 1-ounce bottles. So I'm mixing the colors. It is what it is. Yeah. So literally easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Put your scoop in there. Shake that thing up. And if I'm really like low energy or if I didn't sleep, sometimes I put like 1 scoop of coffee in there, and then it really tastes like you like at Starbucks or something. But this is fire.
Oh my gosh.
Yo, Gabby always gets mad at me because I drink up my drinks and I eat my food like that too. Man, I don't got time. It's for energy, man. It's not for like taste and stuff. Like, it tastes good, yeah. But I'm not about to sit here and sipping that joint for an hour. Gabby literally will get 1 drink. It'll take her the entire day to drink it. I can't do that. Guys, so on this meal prep, I am allowed to have 1 cheat meal a week. That is 1,100 calories. And I am a little bit short on the carbs that I'm supposed to be having intra-workout. So I'm going to go ahead and eat 4 Oreo cookies. I like the light skin versions. Just how I like my lady, light skin. Hey, but yeah, guys, so I'm gonna eat this, and yeah, so we'll see you guys in the workout. Again, it's just gonna be cardio. I'll show you guys some of the ab workouts that I'm gonna be doing that are helping me get shredded up, and we'll show you guys post-workout, and then I have about 3 more meals after that. So it's about, what is that, 6 meals a day. So stay tuned. Hopefully it's not really that exciting, honestly. It's literally the same meal every single time, but I want to show you guys realistically what it takes to really take it to that next level. And if you set your mind to it, you can really accomplish whatever you set your mind to. So I'm gonna enjoy these cookies and Oreos while I can before we truly get into prep in about 5 weeks. So stay tuned, guys, and I'll see you guys at the gym. All right, guys, so we're about to eat meal 2, and this is gonna be my post-workout meal. This is I don't wanna say my favorite meal, but it's obviously my favorite meal because I get the most carbs. So we're gonna eat 2 cups of jasmine rice, and the macros on this is that it's 240 calories, and about 3.5 grams of total fat, 200 milligrams of sodium, and 47 grams of carb per serving. I get these quick little minute ones just because it's quick for me, easy for me. And Gabby doesn't have to stress about cooking all the rice and the meat for me. And this is actually something that's really helped me grow in terms of, we're both super busy, right? So I can't just rely on Gabby cooking my meals. So you guys out there, it's easy. Not everybody can cook. I can't cook, but I'm still able to be successful. And it comes with having a strategy to do so that fits for your level and your style and your preference in terms of eating. So we're doing that. We're eating 6 ounces of 97% lean ground turkey. And basically all you're gonna do, simple, easy. If you don't like doing dishes, use a paper plate. You don't gotta be bougie. Boom, we're gonna put it to ounces. Then you're literally going to put it It's already been cooked. I just spilled a little bit, but it's all good. Till it says 6 on there. So that's 4.4, 4.5, 5 ounces, and almost there. 6 ounces. Boom. 6 ounces. I usually eat my 5 eggs and a couple of blueberries as well, but I'm missing about 3 eggs because I ate all the eggs yesterday. So we'll take you guys on a trip to Publix, and I noticed that I actually like going to Publix more just because Walmart is always freaking crowded, and we always got to pay attention, and I don't like being rushed, or like, I don't know, I feel like I started feeling like I started getting like, I don't know if this is true, but I feel like I get like anxious, or like I feel like I'm getting rushed because there's so many other people going around and they know what they're going to get, and I take forever. And it's like I have to think about what I'm doing while I'm in there, whereas when Gabby goes in there, she already know where she's going, she already know what aisle to go in. I can go to the same rice aisle and I'll forget the 10th time after I've gone into Publix. But I like to go in there, take my time, make sure I got everything, so that way, because when I rush, I forget things. So that's another tip from you guys is to take your time and don't let people rush you. But also make sure that you're doing your due diligence in terms of creating a list and having a grocery list before you get into the grocery store. And that's what I do for my clients, and I also have hired a coach for me to help me stay accountable. And then I also have a Marion going, my accountability partner. She holds me accountable in every aspect of my life as well. So let's dig in, guys. Oh, before we go, I'm gonna show you guys while I'm bulking. This is something G Hughes. Yo, you got G Hughes at your Walmart, Publix, wherever. He's pretty much in every store. Hop on him, man. So he's only like 10 calories, 15 calories. I think is the most I've ever seen on one of his sauces. But I usually get the sweet and spicy or the hickory barbecue, whatever. And I literally have been using this like on everything. I try not to go too crazy, but hey, I need some salt, bro. If you're eating the same thing, you gotta switch it up so you can trick yourself. But there he goes, meal 2. See you guys at the grocery store. See you later. All right, guys, so we're here at Walmart, and I need to pick up blueberries, eggs, and some veggies. So the veggies that I've been eating are peppers. I've been eating peppers, cucumbers.
Oh my bad.
So let's find the cucumbers, because I've been liking the cucumbers more. Main reason we have the veggies in the diet is for the fiber to help us digest all the food we're eating, because we're eating 6 meals a day. So let's find the cucumbers. All right, guys, so the vegetable that I have been preferring, and I always want to tell you guys to eat the things that you prefer, right? Because that's what you can be consistent with. But if you was giving me like asparagus or like freaking spinach or like a lot of salad, like I would just not want to eat it. So I always go ahead, I get about 2 or 3 packs. I'll probably just get 2 because I still have some other veggies at home. I think I'll do 3. I'll do 3 packs. And now we're gonna go get the veggies, and then I also need some eggs.
Wait, your blueberries.
Where's the blueberries?
On the other side.
And then we'll get some eggs. Also, guys, I have a confession to make. I am addicted to Tic Tacs.
Obsessed.
No, I'm just playing. But for real though, this is a prep pack. This is 0 calories. Don't tell Melvin that I eat these. Melvin, if you watch these videos, I'm still gonna eat them. But anyways, guys, it's a prep pack. Especially if you're doing lifestyle and you're not prepping for a bodybuilding show, this is a good snack that you can kind of have to kind of snack on throughout the day, just to make you feel like you're eating something healthy. So let's go get these eggs.
That's candy.
All right, guys, so now we got to get the eggs. It's the last thing that we need. I cracked open a little Alani. This is not a sponsored video or anything. Literally, I'm just low on energy, and I have some sales calls a little bit later this evening. And these are the ones that I get. Either these ones. Which ones are the ones I get? It's kind of close to what I get at. Oh, I should get this one. I'm literally eating like 5 eggs like every day, so I'm gonna get the big pack because I already have a couple more eggs left at the house. This is all we need, and I'll show you guys the rest of the meals when we get home.
Hello.
All right, guys, so we're back from the gym, or excuse me, we're not back from the gym. We're back from the grocery store. I picked up my cheese picked up some blueberries, picked up some more vegetables, and I still gotta cut up my cucumbers. But basically what we're doing right now, we're gonna measure out our cheese for the eggs. And we are watching the fat intake as well as the dairy intake. So we're only gonna have 40 grams of this. This is the 2% kind. Oh, see, I already went over. So you can see it's 47, so we're gonna take some out. Now it's at 45. Now it's at 43. Now, oh, almost. Oh, probably like a couple more pieces. What the? 40. All right, so we got 40 grams of cheese. Boom. We got 6 ounces of turkey, 1 cup of rice. I'm telling you guys, putting y'all on game, man. Get the 1 minute cup of rice. Literally put that joint in the microwave for 1 minute. Now, this is already warmed up. Eggs take like 2 seconds to make. We're gonna make the eggs. You know what I'm saying? You know, you got Chef Shawnenrique in the building, baby. You know what I'm saying? You wanna go ahead and get you a little bit of extra virgin oil spray. 0 calories. Bada bing, bada ba. Am I doing it right, Bill? All right, we're gonna have 1 cup of blueberries. We're gonna have 5 eggs. If I cook the eggs wrong, bro, it's not that serious. All right, so since we're eating so many eggs, I got the big carton. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So far, I don't know, did 1 right. Still another shell, bro. Alright, boom, so we're good to go. I usually just let it go until it turns white. So now while that's warming up, we're gonna get these blueberries ready. All we're gonna be eating is 1 cup. When I was little, I didn't really like blueberries, but now that I'm getting older, I kind of like it. Smash some drinks. Then you want to get your 1 cup measuring cup.
Babe.
It's just water, babe.
Yeah, but you could be a little neater when you're doing your stuff.
Do I judge you when you cook?
Yes.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
I
You don't actually, because I don't make messes like that.
or you don't cook.
I do cook. I don't drop stuff on the floor. I dry it and then I bring it
We're
over.
having 1 cup of blueberries.
Don't cut me off.
Back on track, guys.
No.
You guys want a relationship? This is what it entails, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
Ready for that every day? Alright, so boom, we got the cup ready. We're gonna put this away so we don't make a mess. Put that away. We're gonna put our eggs away. Right about now is where I put the cheese on. And it looks pretty for like 5 seconds and then I mess it up. I just literally mix it all in.
Seasoning.
You know, I like all my food the way I like my wife mixed. Alright. Nice and mixed, man, you know what I'm saying? Gotta have a nice consistency of everything. Feel me? How's that looking, babe? Tasty?
Where's your seasoning?
I just put a little dash, a little bit of. I'm not really supposed to be happy with this, to be honest. So I just put a little bit on there.
Oh, you're using Himalayan, which is a good alternative to salt.
Boom, boom. Yeah, but I'm supposed to be watching my sodium intake. But since we're bulking right now, I'm not really tripping about my sodium right now. But once we start going into the actual prep, because right now we're not in prep, we're reversing out from the show. And then we're going through like a little mini bulk phase. And I'm already up. I was at 172 during, for my show, where I placed 7th. And now, once it kind of gets here and you like kind of pretty much got it cooked up, and you start seeing it gets a little hard on the outside, I turn the heat down to like 3. I want to let it cook, let it You know, like I don't like when it's all wet like that, so I let it like sit for a little bit. And then I get my container ready or my paper plate ready so that I don't do dishes. I'm trying to make it a habit to use paper plates so I don't do dishes and I minimize the amount of time I'm in the kitchen. And oh, another major hack for you guys. Yo, me and Gabby just hired a cleaning company to help us because we're just so busy like with business and just work, man, that it just makes more sense for us to, you know, not spend that time doing that and spend it on, you know, revenue generating habits or tasks, right? And for me, this is work, so it makes more sense for me to focus on this and focus on like my bodybuilding and my prep than to waste that time prepping or doing dishes. And sometimes for you guys might be so busy that it might even make more sense for you guys to actually pay for your meals to be made and have them delivered to your house, right? So that's something that we've done as well, and that's something that I actually do for my clients as well, is that I help them find, you know, they might use Trifecta. That's a company that I work with. I'll leave a link down below in the description bar. And looks like the eggs are pretty much done, and we can put them on a plate, baby. Let's get it. So now,
Babe, turn the pan so it's easier.
I think I like the.
Look how he's putting.
Why are you hating on my cooking, bro? Dang, I hate
Isn't it cooking?
bro.
I'm trying to make it easier for you.
You, Jasmine, my dad, my mom, y'all all want to hate on my cooking, bro.
No, all you had to do was turn your arm.
Do it for me. If you want it done a different way, do it for me.
Babe.
I don't want to hear nothing unless you're doing it for me.
I'm trying to help you.
I don't want to hear nothing unless you're doing it for me.
Yes, Sean.
Yes, Sean. Trying to help you make it easier.
So boom, we got that. We got the blueberries. I put them all up in there. Like I said, I like everything nice and mixed up. Just like I like my lady. Yeah. I'm so hungry right now too. Hey, look at that, boy. Look at that. Ooh. Boom. You clean your mess up. Put your cheese and stuff away. Wipe the counter up after when you're done. That's pretty much it, guys. So this is meal, what is it? So I had my breakfast, then I had my post-workout. This is meal 3, meal 4. And then I still have 2 more meals after this, which is gonna be 6 ounces of 6 ounces of turkey and 5 ounces of veggies for the fiber. I am going to use the rest of these. Forgot to show you this. This is an important part. This is why I like cucumbers, because you don't have to cook them. Literally, all you gotta do, put your plate on there, turn this thing on. I'm gonna rinse these off real quick. Literally, switch it to ounces. I literally just, boom. So that is 4 ounces. Probably use like almost clear that. I don't want that piece. Sorry, I'm like bananas. I cut the black part off the bananas too. Most of the time they look pretty good, so I just eat the whole thing, but I'm eating stuff like that. Nico kind of likes cucumber soup. Alright guys, so that is meal 3 and 4. Still got 2 more meals after this. And I'm probably not going to talk about those last meals just because it's going to be the same exact meal. So this, eat this, get ready for my next sales call. Speaking of that, I'm super excited because we just brought on another person or another team member onto the team to join the SE Fit team. So if you guys remember, I actually coach people one-on-one to help them with their fitness goals. I'd love to help you. If you're interested and you're a busy professional and you'd like to lose 15 to 30 pounds, what I need you to do is either fill out the application down below in the description bar or message me the word shred. And myself or one of my team members will, I say that around him so much, he knows what to say. But yeah, message me the word shred. But only message me if you're serious, because I only work with people that are truly serious to make a lifestyle change and truly want to become the best version of themselves. So without further ado, guys, I'm gonna eat. Talk to you guys later.
Bye.